Ladies and gentlemen, here we go, Monday Night Raw, where first match of the night is the open challenge for the Hardcore Championship, currently held by the most exciting man in the world, Nick Miller. Let's see who answers. Ooh, this is interesting. It could be a member of Sanity, but as we saw in the Battle of San Francisco, it could also be Joseph Connors.
It's Joseph Connors.
Well, shit. I mean, you're right, but
Why would Sandy want the hardcore belt?
that's kind of the perfect belt for them.
Yeah, but the only people who would actually go for the hardcore belt are in a tag team. And Killian Dane is obviously higher status.
Here it is, Joseph Connors coming down to the ring. Looking, this is his first match outside of the Battle of San Francisco. He is currently still in the tournament, I believe. I believe he defeated Nigel McGuinness, not Nigel McGuinness. Shit, who was he facing?
No, he lost. He was against Trent Seven.
Did he lose?
Yes.
Well, shit, I guess he's just
7-star Lariat.
I guess he's a fixture now. Let's see if he can win his first match here for that hardcore title. And of course, here comes his opponent for the night, the current hardcore champion, as I mentioned before. Coming out here eventually. There he is, Mr. Nick Miller. Got Shane Thorne by his side. How do you think this is gonna go, Preston?
I honestly think it's gonna put people to sleep. It's gonna be a good cure for insomnia because Nick Miller is not that interesting.
What do you think is Nick Miller? I mean, he is the underdog story of the age. He defeated everybody in that battle royal, climbed that ladder, and grabbed that title.
Hey, listen. Even Aaron Rex won a ladder match.
Goddamn. Can you stop mentioning Aaron Rex?
Introducing the challenger.
He doesn't exist in this canon. He is non-canonical.
At 196
Hey, listen.
Joseph.
Even the squashiest of jobbers can win a ladder match.
But Nick Miller won a title from it. God damn it, Connors.
And it looks like he's getting squashed.
Nope.
Super reversal.
What's Miller going for here? He's got him on those ropes. And just flinging him backwards. Almost hitting Nick. Big elbow to the back of the head from Nick Miller.
And now he throws him against the ropes. What's he going for here? Up spear! But he can't pin because there's no pins on the outside.
I mean, hey, even a
And
victory.
there's countouts. What a hardcore match.
It's not a hardcore match.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Wait a minute, are you having the hardcore title be defended in a regular match?
I didn't think it. Shut up, alright? They just got out of a ladder match, like the night before. Like, you can't have them beat the shit out of each other every night.
That's the point of the hardcore title.
You're the point of the hardcore title.
It doesn't even make sense. What does that mean?
I'm not sure.
If I'm the point, then what I say would matter, so I would say this has to be a hardcore title match.
Well, Nick Miller, it just
Or a
wouldn't.
hardcore match.
A hardcore match would not be in line with his gimmick.
Nick Miller, the guy who defends the hardcore title in non-hardcore matches, giving the people exactly what they don't want when they want to see a hardcore title match.
Exactly. He's the world's most boring man. I mean, world's most exciting man.
And I can tell you it's not a pleasant trip. And he hits a big time drop kick.
Drop kick to the head by Joseph Connors. You gotta imagine, if Joseph Connors wins this, it probably will be defended next time in a hardcore match. Probably will anyways. Maybe I just forgot. Ooh, right into the ring post.
I'm having trouble trying to do commentary for this because I still can't believe.
He's in trouble. I don't think he should get up.
Can't believe what?
Hooked on a feeling.
Bum, ba-dum, ba. I'm high on believing. Ooh, armbar!
Armbar, Oru.
Wow, he got out of it. Yeah, I'm not so sure.
Shades of sexy star.
Shades of Alberto Del Rio.
Shades of
All depends on who you're rooting for.
Conor McGregor.
Guy's a machine.
Ah, Ronda Rousey would have been more topical. Dang it.
Shades of anybody who uses the armbar.
Shades of most wrestlers and MMA fighters. Oh! Could be going for that righteous kill DDT.
I think we know what this
Can he hit it? Oh, yes he can.
He's back in
Going for the pin.
control here. He can do it here.
1, 2. Oh, and Miller kicks out. You're not gonna
Miller
put
kicks
Miller
out.
down that easily. It's Miller time.
Finisher. And when that happens, you can bet this one's over.
Not sponsored by Miller.
Sponsored by Miller Lite.
Not sponsored by Miller Lite.
His eyesight is clearly
Miller Lite is now suing for us for using his catchphrase.
We're not. Nick Miller is.
tough spot here for the
Well, he's getting sued.
I wonder how much more punishment the champ can take. At this point, he's risking serious injury by
He's gonna have to
continuing.
auction off those
He's getting
tights.
absolutely torn apart in there.
Gross.
This could be all
And come out here in regular street gear.
Spine buster.
down under. This is
Spine buster, oh.
But can
What's he going for here?
That just
I forget what his finisher is.
entire arena.
Set up. Oh, big. Sit out power bomb. Going for the pin. 1,
There's
2.
no way the champ can lose
Ooh, and Cunters kicks out.
Act on that.
Emma's better. Emma's better.
He's
What?
taking a long time to get up, guys.
Emma's better.
Yeah, why are you chanting Emma's better though?
Sit out powerbomb.
Did Emma often do a sit out power bomb?
When she did one to Paige, they chanted better than Batista.
But I don't remember this.
It was an NXT.
Problem here, guys. No
I didn't watch a lot of early NXT.
next.
Your loss.
I'm sure it is, but like,
My gain.
what a weird
And a
reference.
nice superplex. No, it's not. He
No,
did sit out powerbomb. He's from Australia. Where's Emma from? Australia. She did sit out powerbomb.
That's a lot. That's a pretty like like. I'm just not.
When this guy's on,
You'll get it when you're 40.
What? Hurricanrana.
Shut up.
big with the reversal.
Frankensteiner.
A second time.
No, Frankensteiner's worse.
We might be looking
No,
at a
for
new
Frankensteiner, it's the same fucking move.
No.
Except for in this game, a Frankensteiner is apparently when you don't touch him and you do the Hurricane Rana.
Exactly.
And he didn't touch him and he did a Hurricane Rana.
No,
So he did a
he pretty
Frankensteiner.
solidly landed on those shoulders.
He knows he's in
Oh, going for another righteous kill.
No, I mean, he didn't do like that. He didn't like put his hands on his shoulders and then jumped up.
Oh.
He did like a no hands.
DDT.
Boom! Da-da-da-da.
Going for the pin.
thinks he has it.
1, 2,
2.
3. We have a new
Three.
hardcore champion.
This is how lame Nick Miller is.
I mean, he's probably still pretty exhausted from that match last night.
And a strong
Joseph Cunters celebrating here. Nick Miller not very happy with this outcome, clearly.
and the celebration continues.
Oh, Cunters chasing him down.
Oh no, where they go?
Ooh!
Boom! Takes him out. He's taking him out.
What is this all about?
Oh,
Oh
my
my God.
God. Shane Thorne ain't even helping him.
Where'd he go?
Maybe the victory
He
wasn't
deserves
into the
this beating.
steps.
They wanted to send a message.
Only an idiot makes a hardcore title match non-hardcore.
And it looks like Connors is here to stay. What a debut from here tonight, winning the title and taking out the former champion. But with that, we move on to our
He killed
next
him.
match.
He's dead.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello.
8-man battle royal with some interesting rules to this one. So Cassius Ohno and Rob Van Dam are both in this match, and no matter what, they will get their rematch at whatever my next pay-per-view is, I forgot, for that Intercontinental title against Daniel Bryan. Now, seeing as Ohno beat Rob Van Dam when he was the champion, getting him a title shot. So that'll be a triple threat match. However, if any of the 6 other men in this match win this battle royal, they will also be inserted into this match. But if Ohno or Rob Van Dam win, it'll simply be a triple threat. There we go.
And if they win by eliminating the other one, it becomes a single man match.
No. I'm not taking away. I'm not taking away people's opportunity.
My notes say.
Your notes are wrong. I made the match.
Then why'd you give me notes that say this?
I physically cannot give you notes. People know how this is recorded.
No, they don't. I'm sitting next to you. What are you talking about?
We have broken kayfabe so many times. Why do you uphold it now?
Oh, holy shit. I just found something out.
What?
You don't have to worry about it. It's not important to the recording.
It sounded so like kayfabe. Like, oh look, also whoever loses is fired or something. Not an actual
Oh yeah,
rule.
I also found out
Nope.
there's a spider in that same drawer.
Oh.
Ah, I just killed it. Good job. Go die with the rest of your demon spawn.
Let's see who else is in this 8-man battle royal.
For those of you who don't know why I hate spiders, is because if my dad gets bit by one more spider, he's dead. So, you know, I have a reason to fucking hate them.
Let's see who else is here. Ooh, a member of a member of Neville's little thing that he's got going, which
The Coalition?
no,
The Empire? What's it called? The Republic?
we don't know yet.
I like the Republic.
That gets revealed later on. And why would it be called the Republic if he's called the King? That's
The Republic of Dave?
when a reference doesn't land.
Drew McIntyre. Fallout 3. Republic of Dave. People know that shit.
Anyways, Drew McIntyre making his way down to the ring, gonna try and make an impact in his first match here on Raw. Can he do what Joseph Connors did and win his debut match?
See, now I'm hearing rumblings in the back that Drew McIntyre is being called the Knight by Neville.
He is. He's got his claymore, and he's out there to defend the King's honor. Let's see who else is here.
Don't mean to, like, break topic here. It's not kind of not off topic. But one of the things that really made me laugh, like, about how stupid someone can be, is that his move, the Claymore, Steve from Steve and Larson goes, I know that's a mine. I'm like, that's not the thing he's referencing. You're right, it's not the thing he's referencing.
You're not wrong, but you're not right. Anyways,
He's talking about the sword, the Claymore.
Luke Harper is also out here. We saw his twin brother Duke Harper last series. Will he make an appearance in this year? We're not
Oh
sure
yeah,
yet.
she shot somebody with an invisible bow and arrow.
Oh my, the Invisible Man.
The Invisible Man's dead, people. He's dead. He's
Finally,
fucking dead.
thank God.
He's not coming back. But his brother, the Invisible Man 2, is coming here today.
God damn it.
I
Weirdly
am
enough,
Jerry, the other Invisible Man.
oh God, why does this one talk?
I don't know. He gave me a mic.
Why didn't your brother
My
talk?
notes say to give him a mic.
Why didn't your brother talk?
He was a mute.
Oh, no, I just kind of feel
Why are you
bad.
making fun of mutes?
I'm not. I'm making fun of your
That's
brother
not
because he was an
obvious.
asshole.
You making fun of the handicap?
Fucking Christ. Let's see who else is in this match.
Handicap lives matter. Okay, Gary, get out of here.
That was a door. Alright, let's see who else is in this match. Apparently
That was actually perfect. I don't know if you did that on purpose or...
Jerry just left.
Alright, I hate that ponytail.
Stealing the
Why does
Daniel
he have a
Bryan
ponytail
look.
too?
Let's see who
I
else.
hate it.
Who's coming out now? Oh, Adam Cole also making his debut.
Who?
Adam Cole, baby.
Adam Cole, baby!
Here he is.
Adam Cole, baby!
A lot of debuts here tonight. You got Joseph Connors, Drew McIntyre, Adam Cole's coming down to the ring. I get a lot of like NWO vibes from that song. Like, what about you? Like, do you feel like very NWO-ish? And then there's and then you got O'Reilly doing the Hulk Hogan thing with the belt where he plays it as a guitar.
Does he really?
Yeah, as he's walking down to the ring, he freaking like he plays the belt. Anyways, let's see who else is in this match here tonight. Let's see how many.
Is it sad that I kind of want Kenny Omega to lose the Bullet Club to Cody Rhodes?
I mean, I'd be fine with it. Cody would make a good leader, as long as it meant like Kenny was going to WWE. Ooh, Jack Gallagher, once again trying to break out of that cruiserweight division.
I would really hope that he brings back like some of the thuggish stuff about the Bullet Club, because sometimes they get a little too silly.
Yeah, I get that, but I don't have an issue with like I said before, Kenny can be serious or he can be funny. I like when a wrestler doesn't take themselves too seriously. Bret Hart. Let's see. You gotta wonder. Do you think?
I don't like that you're making fun of me about my serious attitude towards the serious business.
Here comes Eric Rowan. Left his weed.
Oh, the growing.
Left his weed behind.
No, it's not. It's in that too.
Oh my God.
He's smart.
You gotta
He's
wonder. Do
playing
you think Ono and Rob Van Dam are gonna work together in this match? Because you gotta think that keeping it a triple threat would be beneficial to them.
I don't know. Rob Van Dam's a crazy motherfucker, so he might actually like the challenge.
Fair enough. Let's see. I don't know if that was the last competitor or if there's one more. Let's see.
He's so high right now.
Fucking Christ.
The weed will give him strength.
Looks like there's one more competitor here. Who is it? I've legitimately forgotten.
It's the Undertaker.
It's the man
it's
we.
the Undertaker. I see smoke. It's all dark. Come on now.
It's not the Undertaker, but it is a fellow large ginger to meet Eric Rowan here. It's the man we were talking about in the last match, Mr. Killian Dane.
Is he ginger?
No, it's not the
Oh, his
Undertaker.
hair was...
Does that look like the Undertaker to you?
No, I said, is he ginger?
Yeah, he's ginger.
I thought his hair was brown.
No. It really depends on the lighting, but like if you shine it, like when he's in the shadows it looks brown, but when he's in like good lighting it looks really red.
Light brown looks a lot like orange too.
I don't know. I think he's ginger. He's Irish at the very least.
Maybe his hair's just like a mood ring. Changes.
when he gets mad, it just goes like bright red.
Turns green, like the Hulk, and gets bigger.
Dude, but whenever it turns green, you just hear a faint Irish jig music playing on the wind. Let's get into this match.
What was that?
Run!
When he's happy, you hear Danny Boy.
Oh God. So who do you think's winning this 8-man battle royal?
The PlayStation, because this fucks up the 2K so much.
My bet's on Ono, because he just did a fucking front flip.
I don't know why, but like all my 8-man matches, they don't like it's just slow.
Oh, there goes Gallagher.
Someone else got eliminated too. I don't remember who it was, but I saw them get like thrown over the top rope.
Oh, it was Adam Cole.
Adam Cole was like just flung by Drew McIntyre. I saw it too.
No,
like, who was that?
McIntyre got rid of Gallagher.
Oh, then it was Killian Dane. It was somebody, because I just saw him fly over the top rope. I didn't want to comment on it because I didn't know if it was elimination, but I was like,
I didn't even see.
Like, it looks like
I didn't even see him go. Good Christ.
it happened right at the beginning. He like ran at somebody, they just flew him over the top rope. The same thing happened to me when I was playing the Royal Rumble today.
Good God, poor Adam Cole and Jack Gallagher. Although that's making the odds look even better for Ono and Rob Van Dam.
You know what it is? They're cruiserweight and light heavyweight, so they got flung easily.
Yeah, everybody else in this match is either a heavyweight or larger.
No, Rob Van Dam's light heavyweight.
Is he?
Yeah.
Well, he's next. You gotta question his tactic here, trying to get rid of Ono. Although I suppose there is still some bad blood there after he beat him.
Like I told you, he's crazy. He probably thinks that because it's a 4-man, he has a better chance to sneak in there and get a win.
I mean, that is a tactic, but I'm not sure it's a good one.
Or he might think that 3 against 1 champion is a better deal. Maybe he just doesn't like the champion. He wants to make sure he has less odds of keeping his title.
Yeah, wants to get that title away from Daniel Bryan, whatever the cost.
Yeah.
I suppose, like, anything's possible. You don't know what's going on in that head.
Oh, no, he's eliminating his fellow stoner.
Good Christ. Where's Matt Bourne when you need him? Or Evan Bourne.
Matt Bourne.
Combined his names.
Who the fuck is Matt? That sounds like a real person, too.
That's gonna end up being his son.
Matt Bourne.
Ooh, big chop across the face of Luke Harper. Or is that Duke Harper? You can never know. No!
Oh, there goes
RVD. Taken out by Rowan. Oh Christ. Black mask to the back of the head.
So, have you ever seen Evan Bourne's brother?
No.
He has the worst tattoos. He has stars that go up his chest.
Like, where do they start?
I don't remember. It like goes down his shoulder, like around his one bicep, and around his stomach. And they're stars.
Like actual stars? Like are they like dots, or are they like normal like art stars?
They're like big stars.
Yeah, no, but like art or like real stars?
Like 5-pointed stars.
Oh God. I was like, I could see the artistic like properties.
David.
If it was like like stars like the night sky, I'd be like, alright, that could look okay. But if it's 5-pointed stars, that just sounds awful.
Yeah, they're stars. It's the worst thing. He's like this big yoga nut. I'm like, wow,
Ooh,
dude, you're losing all your tough guy cool. Up, and it looks like it might be growing next, but no, a DDT, a reverse DDT.
Cassius Ohno trying to the only chance at this triple threat keeping going, but he's got Killian Dane to face off with right now. Oh, but Dane lost interest. Oh, super kick.
And now Luke Harper no-selling a Scorpion Death Drop and going after Killian Dane and Eric Rowan.
Ooh, Tiger suplex. Drew McIntyre going after Dane now.
The Scotsman going after the Irishman. Both these men are from the UK.
Ooh, busting open Dane. And there he goes.
And there goes Dane. He was eliminated by the Knight. The Bludgeon Brothers are attacking each other now.
Wasteless side slam. Hitting that finisher.
That's a thing. He did a thing.
He hit his finisher. I don't know what he calls it though.
I almost called it a one-arm spine buster because that's like what they call it for
Lars Sullivan. Yeah. Except Lars Sullivan calls it the freak accident. Because he has
not really an accident.
He has
it's not really an accident when you do it on purpose.
He also has a weird obsession with calling himself a freak. There goes Luke Harper. And oh no,
well,
celebrating
he is a
here.
Freak. The accident part is the thing that I'm confused about. Unless he accidentally grabs the man and tosses him down and goes, oh shit.
Ooh, Rico La Bomb. And he hits it. Ooh, dropped it onto
one-arm
Rowan's knee.
RKO. Oh, and an elbow to the back of the head.
Ooh, what's he going for here? KO!
KO!
Oh, could be trying to get rid of McIntyre here. Nope, going for a neck breaker.
You know one of his moves is not his moveset?
What move?
It's like the X-Plex, but different, and they do have it in the game.
The crash landing?
I think it's called, the crash landing.
Yeah, because it was also a DLC move.
Oh yeah, it was, wasn't it?
Yeah. Which is weird. They put two of what are basically the same move into the same DLC pack.
The cell looks a little different.
Yeah, I know, but like, it's essentially the same move. It's like Like, just one, they stay in the air longer. Ooh, knees to the face by Rowan.
What are you about to call him?
Rowan.
You were about to call him the Growan, because you know he's still smoking that ganja.
I can neither confirm or deny what he does recreationally.
Ganja be smoking. Come on, don't.
Oh, are they about to get rid of the knight?
Oh,
There he
about to
goes.
be... Oh, there goes the knight.
Cassius Ohno trying to keep that triple threat going. Eric Rowan, the only person left with the possibility to make that a fatal four-way.
Cassius almost has one man in his way from stopping that Baleford from happening, and he trips him up.
But with somebody with the stature and strength of Eric Rowan, it's hard to say that that's like even a possibility.
Oh, he's turning him around. What's he planning here?
Is he gonna get rid of him? Oh, not looking good for Ohno
now
here.
He's got him off his vertical pace.
Oh, and it looks like he's gone.
He's squirming.
There he goes.
He flipped him out. Look, Rowan. Look, Rowan.
What an interesting fatal four-way. You got Daniel Bryan, Eric Rowan, Cassius Ohno, and Rob Van Dam. Look at that kick to the back of the head.
The weed has given him strength.
Freak accident from Eric Rowan. The knockout by Drew McIntyre. And in the end,
No one stood a chance in that. It was all growing.
yeah, he was dominating from the beginning. But with that, we move on
Look how
to
high he is. He can't even walk straight.
we move on to our next match. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, cruiserweight action, and here we go, where we might actually get some answers as to what's going on with Neville here. What the fuck was that? Why doesn't he have his title? Anyways, Neville, I guess, leaving his title backstage. Doesn't want any of the commoners to lay eyes upon it. But here we go with his knights coming out here with him.
His knight and his sheriff.
His knight and his sheriff is what we've heard, and they call themselves the Order.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by
Their arms move in unison. Their arms move in unison.
That's how you know it's a good team.
Now they're out of sync.
It's because you mentioned it, alright? They're nervous now.
94 pounds, the WWE
JBL and Drew McIntyre making up the army of the King. And let's see who's facing Neville here tonight.
I haven't been this scared of a group since I've seen Kurgan and the Jackal come down to the ring.
I mean, I imagine you were pretty afraid of the Super Kick Club.
No, I wasn't.
I mean, they put you in hospital.
They are punks.
Anyways, Grand Metalik out here. You remember Grand Metalik. Grand Metalik pinned Neville in the first cruiserweight #1 contender match on Raw, and it looks like Neville's trying to get back that victory now that he's got a little backup behind him. Let's get into this.
King of the ropes.
Let's get into this cruiserweight match.
Is he still doing commentary on NXT?
Morrow?
Yes.
Yes.
Cool. I like Morrow. He's a
Yeah.
good guy.
I think he just wanted to get away from JBL.
Ooh.
Either that or he didn't like the road schedule.
Metalik immediately going for an arm drag here, walking around the ref.
Jumping over the ref.
What a skilled competitor he is. He seems to have the kryptonite to Neville, though.
Remember, there's a rematch coming up. Burning down the house. Neville versus Xavier Woods.
Neville did make Xavier Woods tap out in very quick succession at Payback pay-per-view.
Yes.
Ooh, arm drag from Neville here. JBL's excited.
The sheriff of Nevilton.
The sheriff of
Second
Nevilleham.
first king. Nevileham.
Ooh, Phoenix Splash. Spot on.
Adrianville.
Let's just call it the King's Kingdom. Doesn't have an official name.
The Cruiser Kingdom.
I mean, the king of the cruiserweights got his army behind him. He's ready to take
There
down.
aren't cruiserweights.
He's about to go on a crusade.
He's not getting up.
McIntyre
Drew
following.
McIntyre, you could tell he's upset about losing his match earlier, but hey, what can you do?
Yeah, you win some, you lose some. And he put on a very good showing in that match, eliminating 2 people almost right off the bat.
By the way, the melee drop kick in the corner is so hard to pull off.
Yeah, because they have to be standing up, you have to be running, you got to get the timing like perfect. Just
I did it twice today.
reverse
Now the
DDT
other
from
times I
Neville.
just kept on climbing the turnbuckle.
Neville chop across the face, hitting with a DDT. JBL and McIntyre standing back to back. Now he's just creeping on him. Going for the pin. 1. Ooh. And he kicks out. So Neville going for that single leg camel clutch.
Will Melly tap?
No.
No, Melly gets out of it.
You gotta think that wasn't the end that Neville had in plan. That was just putting some pain on him.
Didn't last long though, and oh, a knee. Flips back over. Middle league, nice. Head scissors takedown.
Going to the outside. What's he going for here? Could be going for that big elbow drop. Ooh, and he hits it.
He needs to capitalize on it now. Somebody's clearly not skipping.
Is he going for a metal league driver? He is putting on another good showing here. Ooh, and he hits it. Going for the
Middle
pin.
league driver.
1, 2.
2.
Ooh, and Neville kicks out.
Isn't this the man that beat Neville the first time?
Yeah, that's why this match is happening. Neville wanted his win back. But Metal
Neville
League
get his win back.
seems to have some kind of like something over Neville. But ooh, big inverted Frankensteiner.
He's Lucha, man. He's Lucha.
I don't think even Xavier Woods put up this good of a fight.
He's mucho lucha. Mucha lucha. It's the way of life.
Oh, we saw Neville do this at Payback, setting him up for the rings of Saturn. Got it hooked
He's got
in.
the ring desire locked in.
Is he gonna tap?
Metal League
Oh, and he
tap.
taps. Ooh. Oh God.
What the? Got a little too excited there, JBL.
Did you see him play it off? He rolled. He rolled out of it and started celebrating.
What's gonna happen here?
Neville happy to have gotten his win back, but it looks like he's heading back there. Oh my God.
He's not done yet. He's not done yet. He's stomping the shit out of Metal League.
And you'd think
Metal
somebody
League
would.
has no one to help him here.
Yeah, nobody's daring to run down while the knight and the sheriff are at ringside. But with that,
Here comes Lindsay Dorado. Oh, he just got clothesline from hell. Too bad you guys can't see that. Lindsay Dorado just got
oh,
clothesline from
Cedric
hell.
Alexander's there. Oh, and he got hit with a claymore.
Oh my God. And here comes Cheeseburger. And Cheeseburger got both moves.
Simultaneously, somehow. But with that, we move on to our next match. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Lars Sullivan requested some talking time here. Making his way down to the ring.
Wow, talking. You mean mic time?
Nah, talking time.
Promo time?
Let's see what he's out here to say.
Big LS Los Santos, Lars Sullivan.
I've been out here many times with tag team
That's what Lars
partners,
Sullivan sounds like.
but for some reason, they never quite stick. I'm not quite sure why I can never have much luck with tag partners, but for now, I want to call somebody out because he's been impressing me lately. Mr. Roderick Strong. Oh, there he is. Almost as if he knew I was calling him down. This is still me, Lars Sullivan. I have a really loud voice, so the mic can pick me up even though I'm not holding it up to my mouth. It's really cool. Why am I so chill?
Lars, here's one thing, bro. I don't fight for you. I don't fight for anyone except for these fans. my family, and myself. If you can't be man enough to accept your losses with your other tag team partners, how are you gonna accept losing when you drop the ball with me? I'm still talking. I guess I'm still talking. But here's the thing. I'll give you a shot. If you can beat me tonight, bro, then you will have the Messiah of the Backbreaker, Mr. Monday Night Raw, in your corner.
Well, then let's do it. Let's start that match right now. Here we go, impromptu match here tonight. Lars Sullivan challenged Roddy to a match. If Roddy loses, he's Lars' tag partner, and immediately a military press slam to Roddy Strong.
Roddy's got a reverse.
This is not going the way that Roddy expected.
Oh, no, Roddy. Oh, and this is a squash, isn't it?
I don't think
It's not
so.
Squash mode. Oh, no. Here we go. Go. No. Okay,
Ooh.
Roddy. And he's being tossed out of the corner.
Good God.
Why does Lars Sullivan want Roddy as his partner again?
He just, I guess, likes his hair? Maybe it's his can-do attitude. Maybe it's the fact that Roddy was an easy target.
Or maybe Lars Sullivan is just a mean bastard. He just wanted an excuse to beat up Roderick Strong.
I mean, I don't think he expected Roddy to challenge him to a match from this. Going for the pin. 1, 2.
Come on, Roddy. Fight
fighting back.
Up and here we go. Fighting back. Big gut kick and don't go for a grapple. Okay, never mind. We think we can do that right now. Oh, nice arm drag. Takes him down.
But somehow, he still didn't really go down. Ooh, cutter!
Cutter. Wow, an RKO.
I hear
I'm stunned.
voices in
Whatever you
my
wanna call
head.
it.
Look, Roddy,
And now he's going nuts.
do you think this is a good idea, Roddy?
Probably a good idea for about 2 seconds.
I signed this guy. He was my second overall draft pick. Roddy, what is wrong with you?
Because you had to be petty.
To be fair, so did you.
I wasn't being petty. I literally wanted DIY.
I don't believe you. Oh God, what's going
Why
for
would
here?
you believe me?
Ooh, one arm powerbomb. I mean, I did expect Roddy to be a lot better than this, because I do like him in real life. But what the hell, man?
Literally, what the hell with this whole fucking game and their overall stats?
Going for the pin. 1. Ooh. I mean, at least if they're a tag team, Roddy might get some wins. I think he's like 0-3 at the moment.
Like, seriously, Aleister Black's stats are the most confusing fucking thing to me.
Yeah, like he's undefeated, except for once in a fatal 4-way that happened after the game came out. Ooh, stomp to the gut. Oh, Roddy fighting back again. I mean, at this point, I feel like Roddy should just take the pin.
That's another thing. Why are all the NXT guys so low?
I have no clue. What's he going for here? Oh, curb stomp.
Oh my god, blackout by Roderick Strong, a rod out.
What?
Rock out with your rod out.
But the thing is, after that curb stomp, Lars just started moving again. Like, what is this man made out of?
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Deformed elephant bones?
Is he a Frankenstein?
I don't know, dude. The guy looks fucking weird.
Oh,
Do you see the picture of his hands?
Oh, I thought he might have been taken out of it a little bit, but he's still very much in this. Oh, big clothesline from Roddy. Might have hurt his neck.
Roddy on the offense here.
Finally getting some offense in. Got a headlock in.
Nice.
I don't think that's a good idea,
Shin
though.
lock. The rest hold.
Keeping him down.
He
Oh,
may tap out to the rest hold.
but you gotta think, Lars has a significant strength advantage here. That wasn't gonna end well. What the hell is that? That is not how you pick someone up for a power slam.
Okay, oh, he's going to top rope. This might not end well for Lars Sullivan.
Oh, and you were right.
And it doesn't.
Popped right back up, though. Roddy, going for end of heartache. Can he lift him, though?
Oh my gosh. Can he do this?
No.
Arm dragged.
What's Lars going for
Lars.
here? Looks like a big power bomb. Ooh.
Jesus Christ.
This
Lars
has just been
keeping
brutal.
the punishment going.
I think Roddy's hit like 4 moves that weren't reversals. Ooh, another big backbreaker.
He's hit more than 4 moves.
I said that weren't reversals.
There was more than 4 moves that were reversals. He had a whole string of offense
It's
going.
not looking good for him is what I mean, alright? Lars going for the freak accident. Is he gonna hit it?
That doesn't make sense at all.
Ooh, and he lands
That's
it.
not an accident.
Going for the pin.
That is no
1,
way an accident.
2, 3, and it looks like Lars
Walked
Sullivan.
around with him in his arms in a circle. How is that an accident?
Lars Sullivan has a new tag team partner.
It was very deliberate.
Very happy here. Is it gonna be?
Potential is the
Is
word.
it finally gonna make sense?
Respect.
It finally makes sense for once.
Respect. Respect.
And a tag team is born, ladies and gentlemen. Roddy and Lars is here. Are they gonna actually win any gold? I don't know, but we're gonna find out in the coming weeks.
Strong
As we-
Sullivan.
Let's move on to our main event. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go with our main event of the evening.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on here?
It very clearly says that Sanity is coming out.
Nope, nope, I don't know what's going on here, folks. We've got the lights out, the
Oh, I
smoke is
forgot.
up.
Preston has night blindness, so he can't see the screen.
I hear a punch.
Yeah, that is Sanity's theme. I feel like you know this. Sound like fucking Fat
Some
Albert.
strange masked men. Clearly that little one must be a cruiserweight.
I believe it's a female. That's Nikki Cross.
No, no, no. I know a female when I see one, and that is definitely not a female. That big one looks like a female, and
it
she
has
needs to cover up her tits.
She has tits.
That big one has tits.
Oh my god. Anyways, this is a #1 contenders match for No Way Jose and Rich Swann's tag team titles. And Sanity, I believe, are going to be represented by Alexander Wolf and Eric Young. Are out here to take
I don't
on.
see Eric Young and Alexander Wolf, though.
And we haven't been told their opponent. Well, I mean, I have because I'm the general manager. It wouldn't make sense for me not to know. But nobody else has been told yet.
One seems to be Scottish, one Canadian, one German. I can't tell what the big woman is.
Scottish.
You're wrong even there.
No,
Wrong even
no, I
there.
wasn't talking about that. I don't think Nikki Cross is Scottish. I thought she was
She has the Scottish flag on her shit.
Is that the Scottish
Oh my
flag?
gosh, it is Nikki Cross. Holy shit, and that's Killian Dane from Ireland.
I always forget Eric Young's
Northern
Canadian.
Ireland. I do too, honestly. He's so redneck that you forget sometimes.
Alexander Wolf doing some moshing.
The
Here,
Hardys.
Eric Young and Alexander Wolf in the ring, waiting for their opponents, and here they are, making their.
Yes.
No, they're not. It's just the Hardy.
Dalit.
Stop, it's- they're not even out yet.
Dalit.
Why do they sound
Dalit.
German? They're
They're
not-
going to be Dalit.
They're not even woken. All right, it's just the Hardy Boys.
And their opponent.
Oh my God. Why do you ruin shit? Does
He
that
just
look?
did delete.
Does that?
He was doing delete when they were the Hardy Boys. I'm not even fucking
Yeah,
breaking
but
anything.
that wasn't even like you weren't even like in sync with anything.
I was just saying delete because I'm excited. I like the Hardy Boys, okay?
Why were you German?
Well, one, I am part German, so
That doesn't make.
thank you.
That doesn't mean anything. Well, you see, I'm part German, so sometimes I just become a little schnitzel boy.
Sometimes I turn into a delete. See?
Delete, I believe is what you mean. Da.
That sounds way more Transylvanian than German.
I will delete you and suck your blood.
I will delete your blood.
What?
It is in the recycling bin. Hold on.
looks like Matt Hardy and Eric Young are starting off the match here.
What do you mean it is open? Can't delete file.
We're ready to go. These superstars are
Oh, went to kick him in the gut but missed.
in tag team competition.
Hold on, I go to Task Manager. Control, Alt, Delete.
Fucking Christ. Oh my god. Nick getting in between the two of them.
Not a smart idea, especially since one is broken and woken and all kinds of okins.
And one of them is Eric Young.
One of them likes to fish.
I mean, Eric, he does, but like I'm talking his. Wait, why is Nikki leaving her face mask on?
Because she's afraid of getting a disease.
She's incognito. You don't know who she is.
She just sees like fans coughing. She's like, nope. I don't want none of that swine flu.
Oh my god. Matt going for the tag? Nope. Nope. Nick really getting handsy with Matt Hardy here tonight.
I see Maxwell in the audience cheering on his father.
Took the brunt of that one. Hoping to make a tag here.
I don't see a 2-year-old out there.
Yeah, he's not on the camera. He's on the not camera side, the fourth wall side.
You have some good ass eyes.
Yes, because I'm a good ass man.
Ooh, freaking front flip attack from Jeff Hardy.
I'm an ass man. Pew, pew.
Oh, taking out both of Sandy. Looking good for the Hardys here.
Yeah, Hardy's doing good against Sandy.
Jeff going
Eric
out there as
Young.
soon as there aren't two Sanity members, but Wolf just throwing him right back in there.
I don't like that Eric Young's the tag team part of the thing. He seems like the leader. Shouldn't he be going for like
That's just not his,
titles?
I think that's just not his focus right now.
I think that was the plan before Sawyer Fulton got injured.
No, I mean, like, it seems like what they're playing it up as is like he's very strategic, and having them all split up just wouldn't work as well. Ooh, jawbreaker.
What do you mean? What
No.
are you fucking talking about?
No, I mean, like, if they're all like going for separate things, then they wouldn't have the full force of Sanity.
But they are going for separate things. Killian Dane went for the singles title.
Like, he had like a couple of #1 contenders matches, and that's because who's gonna say no to Killian Dane?
William Regal.
William Regal also like did a weird freaking nose underhook thing to Samoa Joe. He's just a badass. I don't know why I remember that so vividly. Like when he just like reached over him and just like grabbed him by the nose. It's fucking weird.
Because I'm William Regal and I do whatever the fuck I want. I'm a man. A real man's man. No, that was Steven Regal. We know you're different people.
If I want to rip off my talent's noses, I can.
Listen, Mr. Samoa Joe. You better respect my ring, cause this is my ring, not Triple H's. And make sure your nose is clean, boy, or I will clean it for you.
William Regal, the first ever nose-based wrestler. Oh, he hit him with the noseplex. Oh, what's Nikki doing?
Let me tell you something, Mr. Samoa Joe. Some people just want to watch the world burn. I don't want to bury another Wayne.
Why is William Regal freaking Alfred?
Hi there, I'm William Regal. I am also that guy, forgot his fucking name, that plays Alfred Payworth
Michael
in
Caine.
Michael Caine in the Bruce Wayne films. I also played Scrooge.
The Bruce Wayne film.
Scrooge. I played the Scrooge in
Oh, Twist of Fate!
up at Christmas Carol. Oh, Christmas
Go for
Fate.
pin.
And now I'm going to be playing the part
One.
of William Regal, Jeremiah Maxtate.
The Bruce Wayne films. I don't know why that's so funny.
The
Though.
Bruce. I get the feeling you would forget the name of them and just call them the Bruce Wayne films. Mr. Wayne.
I quite loved your film, Mr. Wayne, but if I could make one suggestion, don't show that you are Batman. Ooh, twist of fate! And this is a bit backwards,
Sometimes.
but Matt Hardy's going for it anyways. Senton!
Nice move by Matt, and he's going for the pin.
Going for it. One, two. Ooh, but Jeff not defending that. Oh, but he goes for another pin. One.
Sometimes, to get my face right for acting, I stare into space for a little while, and I just blink until I stop blinking anymore. That's literally one of his acting tips. Michael Caine, everybody. Brilliant actor. I'm not faulting him. He's a brilliant fucking actor.
Great
I
actor,
don't know
bad
what the fuck
teacher.
He's talking about. I have no clue whatever he's talking about.
Ooh, elbow to the back of the head. Classic Matt Hardy there.
Classic Matt Hardy.
So Michael
I'm
Caine,
right
why
dead Matt Hardy there. I'm Jace from the Ginyu Force.
sound like Shane Thorne?
Nobody's cooler than Shane Thorne.
Oh, I see you guys all
No,
stick together.
Shane Thorne and Jace is different, because Shane Thorne's down here and Jace is up here. They sound different to me. I don't know if they
There's a
sound
lot of
different to
people
you.
in this booth right now. We got freaking regular William Regal, we got Michael Caine William Regal, we got Shane Thorne, we got whoever the other guy you said was.
Actually, it's Mr. Michael Caine William Regal. Don't forget to add the Mister.
We got a
The
chair
Mister's
in the corner.
important. Wait, what?
There's a chair in the corner.
Oh shit, there is a chair in the corner. I'm fucking around too much to notice this. Could they be disqualified? Is this the hardcore match?
No, this is not a no disqualification match, but I don't know, like, if somebody gets whipped into that, do they get disqualified?
I don't think so. At
Well,
least last year they didn't.
Eric Young's playing it safe then. Not actually hitting that with a chair.
I remember I never counted because I hate the ones that were like with the authority missions that were
Ooh,
like get
Nick.
disqualified by getting hit by a steel chair.
Nick
And
got rid of
I was
that
like,
chair.
well, fuck me.
Ref getting that chair out of there. Now he's standing alongside Eric Young like he's a partner.
I'm like, John Cena will never hit me with a fucking steel chair, Triple H. This is not gonna happen. It's just physically impossible.
I mean, I could always get the heels to, like, do it, but the face will never do it, unless it's like Heath Slater.
I can never get a face to do it either, or a heel to do it either.
I just beat the shit out of them until they got annoyed.
It was so annoying. Then I got it to happen once when I didn't need it.
Speaking of stupid shit in fucking fighting video games, UFC 3. It's a
Oh boy, I
fun
was
game.
gonna ask you about this.
I really like this game. But fucking Christ, it's the most unfair shit in the world. So I play as a brawler, just because that's the style of fighting I enjoy watching, like boxing. A lot of just right hooks and overhand punches to the jaw. The issue with that is, if you play as a brawler, if they even attempt a submission, you've lost, because unless you spend all of your credits going into submission defense, you're never going to get your stuff high enough to actually be able to defend against it. So you could beat the shit out of them for the first, like, 3 rounds, for the first 2 rounds, and get, like, 3 knockdowns, it's fine, but they'll lock in a submission in the last 10 seconds of the final round, and you lose. Just out of nowhere. It's bullshit, and I hate it.
So what you're saying is you're CM Punk.
No, because, like, CM Punk's just not a good UFC fighter. Plain and simple. But, like, friggin', it's like...
He's going into another match, too.
What I'm saying is, imagine if you're playing this, and, like, after 3 finishers, you're on top, and then suddenly it becomes a squash match after 10 minutes of a fight. And you can't do anything to stop it. How annoying would that be?
I always found the submissions in UFC games to be kind of fucking weird and off balance.
Yeah, but like this one, it's physically impossible to get out of it unless you're a technician.
So, here's my thing. I finally saw the GIF of CM Punk's first UFC fight. Oh yeah, he really fucked up.
I mean, I feel like if he managed to get a few strikes in, maybe he would have stood a chance. But they ended up giving him an opponent who has a very good ground game, which kind of fucked him over.
Wasn't even that. The guy, he like came up with him in a straight up pose, and the guy just ducked down and took him down.
Yeah, cause like freaking.
He like just ducked under him.
Wait, was it Mike Hunt, or was it somebody else?
I can't remember the guy's name, but he literally
I know he spent a lot of time in like grapples and like in terms of his training, he spent a lot of time in grapples and like wrestling holds, which is ironic, but
I just don't think the UFC's for CM Punk.
I really don't think it is either. But like I mean maybe with training, but you could say that for anybody.
Like, I remember seeing his first training clips, and he was, like, kicking really slow. I was like, ooh.
The UFC 3,
Be good.
fun game, but the career mode is unfair, and I hate it. But I love it.
Is CM Punk in that game?
Yes. I haven't fought him yet. I'm trying to, like, get him to become my rival, but so far, I keep getting screwed over because, like, Nate Diaz tweets at me. I'm like, I don't want to be a rival with Nate Diaz. I'm going to get killed.
Who's, what weight class is he in?
CM Punk?
Yeah.
I think he's featherweight.
Is that the same weight class as Conor McGregor?
No, he's a lightweight.
Oh.
Ooh, X Factor.
I want to see Conor McGregor beat the shit out of CM Punk.
I can do that. I can do that match.
Oh my god, I just want to see Conor McGregor just give him the like fucking straight jab and knock him out.
Ooh, Alexander Wolf focusing on Matt Hardy here. Ooh, and he gets rid of him.
God, learn your lesson. You fucking got like destroyed by a nobody the first time you got in the octagon.
I mean, hey, I give him that. Like he's, like it's what he wants to do. So.
Listen, I'm just saying if it happens the same way this time, this is the sign that this is not for you. This is not for you. You need to quit.
It could have just been like, just bad luck. Ooh, Matt Hardy's busted open, and Killian Dane's standing on a chair.
Bad luck, or his trainers just didn't teach him right. But like,
I think they just didn't prepare
again,
him for that.
prepare for someone ducking.
They didn't prepare him for a ground game because he didn't really fight back when he was on the ground.
The GIF was in slow motion. It's so funny because it goes straight up for him, and the guy just ducked down and grabs him by his waist. And CM Punk just looks down at him as he does it, like, oh, he can do that.
Ooh, I think Killian Dane just chucked Matt Hardy into the ring. Ooh, but Jeff Hardy's going up top. Could be going for that swanton. Ooh, and he hits it.
Oh.
Going for the pin, but Matt's already in the ring. But Matt gets out of the ring, and Nikki's distracting the ref. Oh my gosh, so many things happening.
You can't like his chances right now.
Yep, so many things happening. And oh, here we go, shoulder tackle.
Oh, and he says he's gonna kill him. Oh, Northern Lights suplex, lands it, going for the pin. 1. Oh, and Jeff kicks out.
So, if you think kicks were allowed in the Brawl for All, do you think Steve Blackman would have won?
I don't think it matters because even he wasn't supposed to win. Ooh, sit out powerbomb. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, and Jeff kicks out.
Because that was the only reason why Steve Blackman said yes to it. He said they told him that there was kicks allowed, and then when it came time for him Mark Merrill's match, they were like, yeah, no kicks actually are allowed. And he's like, oh, okay, the one thing I'm really good at.
Oh, well, fuck. Are my nunchucks allowed?
I think he still beat Mark Merrill, but like he even said, it was a bad idea because we were all friends. None of us wanted to fight each other.
Except for apparently Bart Gunn.
Bart Gunn didn't even want to fight each other. He's like, these were my friends. I just fought them because I'd heard that that's how I would get over. He was like, I was even down with going down for Steven Williams, but then he just crumbled. I knocked him out.
She's like, oh yeah, we're gonna make this entire tournament for this legitimate badass, Steve Williams. Oh shit, oh no. Ooh! Jeff Hardy, I think, got crotched, but I'm not sure.
That was so stupid. And Steve Blackman said that he was like, another reason why I went down like a fart in church. He's like, because they didn't tell the fans the rules. No one understood what was going on. They just saw us in these big dumb gloves beating the shit out of each other.
Ooh, Alexander Wolf beating the shit out of Jeff Hardy. Speaking of which, got crushed on the top rope, and now he's going for that big power bomb.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and he hits it, going for the pin.
That power bomb was so weird.
2, 3, Insanity. Oh God, is gonna be facing Jose and Rich Swann.
They're gonna bring their own brand of insanity to Rich Swann. We still have not figured out a name for them.
Yeah, if you actually watch these videos and you have an idea, the freaking idea pool is very limited. There's a good chance you'll get picked.
Oh, by the way, Rich Swann's not fired.
I thought he was.
He's on suspension. He's on suspension.
Indefinite suspension, I'd assume.
I guess until the legal stuff gets done.
Fair enough. Anyways, Sanity out here celebrating our main event. I think every time they've shown up as a unit, they've won. To be fair, they've only shown up twice as a unit, and once was against just John Cena. But with that, we move on to next time on NXT.